What's good, YouTube land? It's episode 400! And holy shit, why am I still doing this? No, but besides that, thank you so much to anyone who's ever clicked on one of my videos at all. I've just thinking about it, I've done 400 episodes of just this thing. There's other things on my channel as well. It's just like, I've been doing this for such a long time. It's weird to think about, but yeah. I started back in what? I gotta say 2012, starting toy reviews with absolutely no plan and no idea what I was doing. And X amount of years later, I still have no idea what I'm doing. It feels like nothing has changed. But, yeah. Knockoff time! Yes, I'm doing another episode of knockoffs. I've been collecting them over the years. Most of these, I have two big bags sitting right here. Most of them have come from your general dollar store knockoff. Yeah, the crap fest that's known as the dollar store. But let's see what I've found over the years. And where do we start? Why, G1, of course, with a pair of knockoff jets. So we've got a purple-looking thrust. I refer to you a video called War for Cybertron Earthrise Thrust. So we've got a purple version. I don't know, it could be Slipstream. Actually, that more be Slipstream. And we've got basically a G1 Sunstorm. Now, all of these toys are on card still, because much like your mother, I want to handle them as little as possible. So, I talk about the packaging, but it's pretty boring. It just says transformable robot with a picture of Sunstorm. They're not wrong. It was made in China by, here we go. Distributed by Toy Galaxy. There you go. There's something. Oh, they even have a little Toy Galaxy logo right up here. And this is the first and last time I will be touching these. Horrible. It's already fallen to bits. Like, I bought this at a convention a number of years ago. But I did see them at one point in a dollar store. So, oh god, here we go. Jeez. Oh god. Oh god, does it even transform? The fucking, look at the placement of the wings. Oh my god, that's horrible. Do the legs even slide out? Does this even transform? I'm legitimately wondering, does this even transform? But, much like a G1 Seeker, they do come to bits. Oh my god, this plastic is horrible. It's got some, I guess, decent sticker detail. Oh god. It pretends to have functioning null rays. Admittedly, you do have to put in these missiles. So, does this even fire? Holy shit, knockoff launchers! They actually fire! Yeah, that is a surprise. That can't pass any quality control. Ugh. Where are there are no arms. How does this even work? I honestly, if it didn't say transformable robot, you wouldn't be able to tell. It fucking transforms. I I want to break this thing, but I also at the same time don't want to break this thing because like I don't know where his head is. The cockpit's a nice color of translucent red, though. I don't want. Ah! I feel like if I drop it, it's going to disintegrate. There is something resembling landing gear. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, this plastic is so fucking horrible. Wait! That's not landing gear. That's actually his face! What the fuck? It's not Sunstorm. Apparently he's a conehead as well. There's his fucking face! Are you fucking serious? His face looks like it's fucking landing gear. How does this work? I don't even understand how this is supposed to work. There are no instructions on the back. Like, it does the cockpit chest flip. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if we can force this into something that's vaguely humanoid. So, fold the... Okay. I've never messed with a G1 Seeker. So I have no idea, honestly, if I'm doing it properly. Ugh. So fold the wings, I guess? The wings have a joint. What the fuck? The wings actually have a joint. And I guess these are supposed to be the... Oh my... Ugh! God! Ugh! Those are supposed to be the arms. Oh my god, this plastic is horrible. How does this even... Okay. Oh, and I fired a missile. Great. Oh, there is actually landing gear. It's in the box. Where the heck is that supposed to go? I don't know. Also, I guess we have wings. Apparently. That I'm guessing attach. Would attach if they actually could. Oh my god, this... Oh no, it's a proper... Okay, I see. So yeah. I feel like I'm gonna break it just by touching it. No, it's a proper... This. Hold on, let's see if I can extend the legs. No, those legs aren't moving. I'm just gonna break them. Yeah, no. Those legs aren't moving. Are these feet? Yes, they are feet. Okay, he's... I guess you can fold the wings back? And let's give him... I guess... No, that doesn't... What the... There. There. It absolutely looks fucking horrible. I might as well show him complete. So... oh, missile. So there... What do we call this guy? Sunstorm. I guess Shite Storm. There you go. Yeah, here's a little Shite Storm. And honestly, as much crap as I was giving it, I don't hate it as much as I expected to. It's it's kind of hilarious in just ways. Oh, like he doesn't even have hands. Look at that freaking. Yeah, he looks like he spent a bit too much time out in the sun. Mm-hmm. But he is a thing. You get whatever the heck these are. I have no idea where these are supposed to go. I kind of don't want to take Thrust off the packaging now. Wait, are there hands? Because Thrust actually has... Oh, right, there are hands. I forgot. It's a G1 Seeker. The hands are accessories. And you just slide them on. As shittily as that sounds. There you go. There, now he's got proper hands. He's now a real boy. Alright, little Shitestorm, let's put you what do we call a Slipstream? I guess I could go with the similar joke. I mean, the only thing that's actually going to be different are the VTOLs. All right. I guess I'll go for it. Mm-hmm. You know, I was hoping this would be a short video, but I guarantee it's not going to be. All right. Also, you get a piece of plastic that looks like a penis. It's covering the jet mode, but yeah, look, there you go. Make of that what you will. So, we got the purple one here. I don't even know. Oh, that's how. The landing gear. Yes, it's a G1 Seeker. Landing gear plugs in. Oh, God, no. Nope, I'm not. That's the best. That's the best. Let's just get this thing. And yeah, the only thing different is, well, the canopy is a nice shade of blue, and you've got different wings, but it's the exact same. Oh no, it definitely is Slipstream, given all the white. Again, the tiny charred head. Oh god, it looks even featureless, even more featureless. Is that even possible? Even more featureless than the than Shitestorm there. All right, let's transform this. It says it's a transformable robot. So, oh my god. No, this plastic is just absolutely horrible. Like, why do I care if I'm gonna break it or not? I bought it. Honestly, for not very much. So, like... I wonder if they made more of these. Like, not that you want to buy them, mind you, but, like... I'm curious if they did other colors. Like, because thinking about the Seekers, I don't think immediately as Slipstream and Sunstorm to be prime knockoff, like prime material. Just they're nobody characters. So like, I don't even think Slipstream was in G1. I think she was a Seeker made afterwards. But here's the mold in purple. It still is crappy, although it doesn't hurt my eyes as much. So there's that. I like the purple and white. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. Let's just lose everything because they're a million tiny pieces, and hastily move on from jets to tanks. So this trio of oh boy, come from the legendarily crappy toy manufacturer Montoy, which if you spent any time at all in a dollar store, you've seen not only that logo, but that green that green price sticker that's not even a sticker, but it's still absurd. So we've got one in deep desert flavor. You could call him Deep Desert Brawl if you want. Actually, we only have two. I forgot. I only got two of them. I didn't get the green one. And we have one in, I guess, a USSR or G1 Megatron flavor. I don't know. For some reason, the star makes me think of Russian military. And what's more amusing right off the bat is the freaking packaging. Like, you've got a green, what looks like tank version of Movie Jazz. I love the sticker there. Easy to operate. Military tank. Well, they're not wrong. Things like tank fighters. What? No transform your robot? And then we've got pretty much the same thing on the back with 3 steps, which don't make any sense whatsoever. Look at that robot mode. It's not even finished. Like, how those steps? I don't know. And for... I'm only going to open the silver one. And honestly, I could say the same thing about frickin' hell, this plastic. Like, I could say, like, it feels weaker than the jets. Like, the jets were, like, at least, the jets had mass. This thing feels like it weighs nothing. Like, can you hear that rattling? Yeah, that's about how much plastic is there. Like, seriously, completely hollow. And it's, honestly, it's a horrible design. Like, the most generic henchman face you could probably come up with. Just almost no paint to like... I don't know. He's got a freaking boing. He's got a freaking tank belly. What do we call this guy? Tanks for nothing? I don't know. I mean, at least we have slightly something to talk about, because he actually has things that resemble posability. Like, sure, it's just all ball joints and the shoulders, the elbow. Oh, no, the elbow's a hinge. The wrists and the hips. Oh, and the knees. The knee joints are fucking trash. They bend it. Oh yeah, that's totally what I want out of my robot. Some inward knee action. Friggin', he can't bend a knee. Oh my god. The back of him is not even painted as well. Oh, let's actually look at this tank mode. I don't even know if I'm going to be doing this properly, but... because the instructions are fucking useless. Makes a good sound. But with such bad plastic, that's actually not a good sound. How the fuck? How does this work? He has a freaking waist joint! Okay, didn't expect that. Oh. You know, if I were real smart, I would do this in one jump cut, but honestly, this tank mode makes me want to do that. I can't say it's a horrible tank mode. I forgot, he actually comes with accessories. It's got shitty wheels. And honestly, you could do worse. Like, it's a goof. It's a horrible robot design. There's some random decals on the sides, and the shitty tank turret. It falls out immediately. It doesn't peg into anything. But at least it has a swivel. Like, that's something. And a bit of a up and down tilt. You can plug the other gun if you want. I think, yeah. Right. Oh yes, I forgot. He actually has weapons. I guess we'll go back to robot mode. Not like I actually really want to do that, but this is something of a review, right? I can't just say, oh, that's bollocks and move on. I mean, I could. I could just say, oh, this is shit, and just next. But I don't know if that would... I'm also trying to come up with clever jokes on the fly, and I'm not good at coming up with clever jokes to begin with. I just use outdated references. So, like, tanks are us, I guess. Oh. Again, I ask myself, why am I still doing this? 400 episodes. I honestly, I can't get his legs to unpeg. I feel like I'm gonna break the fucking thing. Which admittedly would be pretty funny on camera breakage, but it's legitimately, it's fighting me. It really is a tank. It doesn't want to stop being a tank. Nope. There went his arm. It is ball jointed though, so. I want... Come on. Come on, Tanky. Like, this has got to be based... I don't know what... It's probably not an actual knockoff. It kind of looks like... It honestly doesn't look like something Hasbro would put out. So, like, I'm hesitant to actually call it knockoff, but but just given the subject matter, we're going to go with that idea. And, oh my god, there we go. His legs finally came. Oh, he finally came. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a hard time getting his goddamn his shoulder back on. Done. And his fucking head out. Where are my nail clippers? There we go. Alright, last. Fuck you! Dude. His fucking left arm is a nightmare. There we go. He's got no bloody feet. How is he even gonna stand? Okay, he comes with weapons. He comes with this, which is, as already seen, is the turret of his tank, which you can give him a rude mode for like 2 seconds until it falls out. Oh, actually, putting it upside down works even better, but you can put it in his hand somewhat. Yep. And if he had his other hand out, he could put this long BBC in his hand. That's Big Black Cannon. And he can awkwardly point them from his ribs. So, yeah. He's absolutely wrecked. Fuck no, don't buy this thing. I doubt it's even available anymore, but I'm trying to have fun with a toy I bought. You can plug it into his chest, so yeah. You can give him a slightly less phallic looking, but still phallic looking. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta go phallic. We gotta go as phallic as possible. And honestly, the thing stopping me from liking this the most, it may sound stupid, but it's actually those shoulder joints. Like, just the fact that they're all the way that far down his torso. Not to mention there's a hole there. Friggin'. Even though he's a tank, his robot mode looks like a fat son of a bitch who can't fight. I can actually fight before you say anything. He doesn't have feet. And if it weren't for the fact that there was a lot of nicely molded in detail and that the tank mode actually held together well, this would be absolutely 0. Or maybe -5 stars. What's that? I hear Botchamania in the distance. But at this point, give it a 1. Give it a half star. That goes for deep dessert as well. And the other one that is green. So, the next guy on the up for tongue lashing is not quite a tank, but is still technically labeled as a military vehicle. It's hold on. Also by Montoy, this military robot. Okay, this is, if the packaging is to be believed, this is probably an upscaled, it's a third-party huffer, basically, is what I think this is trying to be. Because Hasbro has not done a Huffer recently. Like, okay, I'm wrong about saying that because at this time, Kingdom Huffer is out places. I haven't got one yet, but before Kingdom Huffer, Hasbro had not done a proper Huffer ever since G1. The only other Huffer that's been in the market was a Legends repaint of an Optimus. So the only thing I can see this being a knockoff of is this upside down torso lends credence in my head that this is a third party offer that's been knocked off. So, because I can't remember which one it is, but I know I've seen this upside down truck body before. But hilariously, we also have some wrong looking Transformers on the package, meaning a overly militarized, looks like a car version of movie Okay, we have to fucking look at this full picture in black and white. So it's Optimus's head, movie Optimus's head, with like War Machine level firepower. What looks like Bumblebee's a Camaro bumper for tits, and what looked like, again, movie Jazz's legs. Like, that's all freaking. Look at that picture. Oh my god, that's 2 in 1. Oh, and we also have a picture of the other one, the truck. Not to mention that this movie Optimus, when in color, is in green. But this is again made by Montoy. Alright. And it does say Transformation. What was that? Transformation. Because, yeah, people in Canada really speak Spanish. I doubt that's French. It could be French. It looks more Spanish to me. But let's get little Huffer open and see what we have. First off, I think the best part of them is this gun already. Like, just the fact that it's on a tilt and it actually looks like, a gun on the back of a truck. Like, this gun is probably the best part of this toy. I'm going to say that now without even actually touching the toy for very long, and oh my god. Alright. It looks like he has feet. I guess we'll give him his feet. But, oh boy. Oh, big boy. Huffer, what have they done to you? First off, that's not even Huffer's head. It doesn't even look like a movie head. It doesn't even look properly like Optimus Prime. I get that it's got a mouth plate, but what do we call you, Huffer? I love the fact that he weirdly has open hands. Like, I don't know, why do I like that so much? I don't know. Ooh, he's got a point of articulation most Transformers don't have. It's I guess a flash my tits point of articulation. You want to emphasize they're not just out there, they're up and out there. So how do we get this thing? I mean, I think my stomach would have. I agree with my stomach. This is a pile of shit. It's got ball joints, but yeah, no, you're not using that ball joint. Yeah, you're getting a swivel. Freaking these things don't peg in at all. They're supposed to be the shoulders. Fuck knows if they actually plug in. Besides that, he's just really got some kibble on his arms. I guess he's green because he likes to huff. It's not April 20th yet, but it is St. Patrick's Day, so I guess this is your happy St. Pat. Technically, it's the 18th now that I'm recording this, but you know, it was St. Patrick's Day. Hey, he's got some decent molded in detail, but like, it's honestly, it's not really worth going into much more detail than it's just an awful looking robot. Yeah, I've definitely seen this transformation as a knockoff, like as a third party Huffer. So, well, it's not. Well, you could argue that's should go against the rules because it's not Hasbro. It's my rules, my video. Fucking all these ball joints. There's the truck mode with the same red star that was on the tank. So obviously they're part of a team. And the truck mode, yeah, it is a truck. Give it its gun. Yeah, it's a truck with the ability to pop his head out the bottom. That's something, right? I mean, it might be bigger than the original. I don't know. Its wheels roll. I like the tilting cannon with a swivel. He's got world-class visible hand syndrome. But other than that, I'm kind of scraping at the door of things to talk about. It's got some interesting, I guess, molding on what are supposed to be the back windows. Yeah, that's about it. He exists. So I guess he's the most solid of the group so far, which is really sad. All right, Huffer, moving on. Okay, let's step it up in quality just a tiny bit. And we go from dollar store knockoff to giant tiger knockoff. Yay, with this light up sword robotic fighter. And yes, I actually did pay that much. It's a steal. It's only £7. $7. Yes, I am stupid enough to pay $7 for this. Have you not been paying attention to this channel up to this point? I have no sense of saving money. But honestly, I bought it for one reason. That. Review done? That's all. But I guess we can give it a little bit more than that. It's nice how he actually comes in like a box. So used to those crappy blisters there. And we do have a selection of others available. We got this, ooh, this knockoff rings a bell. I swear I saw a different version of this in a Thew video at one point. A mango-flavored one, if you will. But you've got things like a jet and 4 other cars that are slightly different from each other somehow. You got one that looks like is supposed to be a police. Oh, yes. Yes, I've seen him before as well. We've got one blue one amongst 3 other red ones. I love how the instructions try and be instructions, but they just say start, 2 arrows, finish. Like it's nice to know that the top one in his roof is a removable accessory, and then we have them on the side. Which one is this one? This one's the non-roof tits version. Right. The only one I saw that actually had the glowing sword. I love how they think 5-year-olds gonna play with this. I mean, yep, who am I but like a gigantic 5-year-old? Alright, let's open her up. Where the fuck are you? And as we should have been paying attention to, it's also on a plastic blister. Hold on. Damn it. Well, as nice as that was, didn't go exactly according to plan. Don't worry, I'm not running with them. And oh my god, here we go. Here's the sword. It lights up in a nice red glow. Light piping. And it's about as thin as you expect. Translucent plastic. Well, at least I can blind you guys. Arrgh! Follow the light. Follow the light. Alright, so let's get to this crappy car former. And yep, she's exactly what you expect. If you spend any time at all looking at knockoffs, cheap, thin, barely any plastic. But you know one way to make it sell? Put an Optimus face on it. In black, with orange eyes. Also, stop hating. What's the hashtag? Stop hating on Asians. Can we just say that? I know this is supposed to be a fun time show talking about crappy toys, but like, you know, we can't ignore. Unfortunately, we can't ignore real life all the time. So, yeah. Oh, but back on hand, this thing. Hey, it's got ball joints and not much else. I can't say I can think of an actual car former that does this sort of everything on the back. Well, probably a movie former. But like, when you think of the classic cars, this kind of shoulder wheel shoulders, backpack cape, chest thing, I can't really think of somebody else who does this. So I guess, again, he doesn't count as a knockoff. But he's got to be knocked off from something. Oh, his backpack comes off if you want to use it as an accessory, I guess. You can crumple up into something that looks horrible. And it looks like he actually has a battery compartment. But That looks like a battery compartment, but there's no button to press. I mean, he's got a down arrow on his crotch. And I have him in this really awkward thrusting pose. Thrust. Kind of saying, ladies. I kind of want to see what's in there. Where's my screwdriver? Hold on. This intrigues me. So what would we call this guy? Optimus. Well, we can't go with Miner because Miner's a monkey, but Optimus Craptor? Craptimus Prime? No, Craptimus Prime here. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's legitimately a battery compartment for 3 LR44 batteries. As if I'm going to actually put batteries in this, but I don't even know if I have LR44s at the moment. But he's got a speaker on his back, so I guess he's supposed to talk? God knows that's a surprise. Maybe I'll do a little, not likely, but maybe I'll do an update once I stop touching these things and potentially put LR44 batteries in there. There actually aren't any points. Mind you, I looked in there. There aren't any battery points. So you put them in and they're going to do nothing. So, okay, that's definitely left over from the knockoff process. But let's give him, though, Craptimus his sword. He can't hold his sword. Yeah, this open hands. No good on sword holding. Nope. So the one thing you buy it for, worthless. Let's see how the car turns out. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a chop shop. This is a chop shop for chop shop job if I've ever seen it. Okay, you've got to see how fucking stupid this car is in a second. It's because it's not just one car. Oh no. This is something I don't think I've ever seen before. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I don't know how cars work. Those are called tail lights. Stupid. Oh my god. How have I made it to 28 years old and don't understand? If I'm being completely honest, I thought it was two front ends of cars on either end, not a front and fucking rear headlights or tail lights. God damn it, I feel so stupid right now. This car is well, it's holding together. It's not the worst knockoff car I've ever seen. Admittedly, he is still right there. Hello. Hold on, I'll put his head. There we go. He's no longer right there. Actually, you can stick the sword in his belly. Mind you, it doesn't actually have any friction, but you can do it. Why would you want to? Why would you own this thing in the first place? I don't know. Why do I own it? Because I'm an idiot, if we hadn't already established that. Also, bright light. Me like the light. Alright, let's hastily move on. There's nowhere for this sword to go in the car mode. So. There you go. Hastily move on to, let's do some micro shite. Some mini little turds, if you will. This is a trans robot from Montoy. And so is this. It seems they've actually upgraded to knocking off proper Hasbro art, because that actually looks like a legit hound. Mind you, no Autobot symbols anywhere, but I like the variety of crap on the back, though. We've got tons of different ones. We've got a little Cosmos, a little Tyrannosaur. What else have we got here? A cassette, Ravage, freaking a little leopard thing, a motorcycle. Oh yeah, there's freaking 16 of these things. I only got 2 because even though they're $1.25, they're not even worth that. I like how they have to highlight 2 transforming modes. Well, I guess they're not wrong. So this guy's, I believe, a dump truck with wheeled titties. We'll call them tits up, I guess. And oh my god, this plastic, I didn't think clear plastic could get any thinner. Oh my god. Do I have a third one? I completely forgot. I actually have a third one. I guess, oh yes, we have Catilla here. Crapilla or something. And oh god. Now these are definitely little legends, like knocked off legends dudes. I don't remember all of their names, but like, yeah, they're pretty poor. Limited articulation, which is just ball joint and hinge. Frickin' comes off with no effort. I'll only do anything if it requires no effort. Oh, this is some of the worst bendy plastic. Oh, God. The dump truck mode. Can we even get there? I don't even know if we'll be able to. I mean, this thing is definitely shit. Oh, God. Okay. It's, I guess it's a dump truck. Kinda. Has a sculpted-in ladder, which is, I guess, it has a functioning bed. You can put a tiny amount of shit in if you want. I mean, I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that. But I guess you can. These wheels are absolutely horrible. And yep, he's got a face dickhead sticking out the back there. I can't even tell what's supposed to be the face. Like, it's just got a helmet and then just green. I guess he's close. I think he's supposed to be a Constructicon, but he feels more like Constructicant, if you will, if you have a proper British accent like I don't. Let's do the blue and red dude, because of course, again, just make it red and blue and call it Optimus Prime, and freaking grandmas will buy it because they don't know the difference. Love you, Grandma. Okay, this guy is a knockoff of the... I feel like he is a knockoff from the Generations Minicon team they put out. Like, he's got what looks like the Minicon symbol, but I also remember them being a bit bigger. Like, they were about the size of a deluxe class toy when they combined, but no, he's definitely looks like he's supposed to be Optimus Prime. And you know what? Unfortunately, I will be right back. We'll talk about that in a second. Sorry about that. Talking about shit for so long, I felt I need to, But where were we? Oh, yes, we were talking about how crappy this guy is. And yeah, he definitely is. I mean, look at those molded in arms are really all you need to know about this guy. As for the truck mode, you guys still with me? Feel free to... I know this video is going to be long, but feel free to leave a comment if you're still watching at this point. We're coming around the corner. Wait, no, that just... it's... This definitely is like a Minicon knockoff, but like, it looks like it's trying to be part of the team that combined, but it obviously doesn't combine. It's just a little it's a shitty little truck. It's a flaming bag of dog shit. It's a moose turd on your front porch. I don't know. It sucks. And now we've got the beast. Unleash the beast! And yeah, this is definitely Dark of the Moon era Minicon. Or at least before that, but it's been used. I don't even know if this thing has a robot mode. But all you need to know is it can take a piss with its one ball jointed leg. Its tail can wag, and it's got vague random green stripes. So, oh, it's got a Minicon port as well. Because yeah, I would totally use that on something. Transformation, if you can even call it that. It's absolutely fucking pitiful. Which side is it even? Oh, it's actually supposed to have... Oh. fold out legs, which get in the way of each other. Okay. Hold. Come on, you fucker. Can you move your head? Can I move your head? Nope. Alright. So, something's incorrect because this is how the robot mode wants to be, given everything, the detail, but that's how the robot's actually supposed to be. You can... But yeah. I mean, his head doesn't move. He's got a ball joint, and a ball joint, and a ball joint. There you go. He's a solid cast. That's exactly what he is. He's a catastrophe. A crapster piece. No, that's giving him too much credit. This is when the cat fills up the litter box with so much shit it can no longer shit there, so it just decides to shit right on your bed. That's exactly what this is. Fucking in the bin. And I believe this is the last part of this video. The thing I wanted to say for last, the thing that I'm most interested in, it obviously had to be guns. Doesn't even have it's just a 4 soft bullet fighter. So we've got them in shitty brown or yellow, apparently. Purple. I'm a sucker for purple. And vomity green. And okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think these are actually Hasbro knockoffs. I think they're most likely because they don't look anything like the only gun they've ever put out, which was Classics Megatron. There was a third-party toy company that made guns that turned into dinos that also combined. These, obviously, just by looking at them, they don't combine, but I think they might be knockoffs from them. And hilariously, they actually have Nerf darts. Like, they're actually functioning Nerf guns. Because I'm trying to picture that meeting. It's like, all right, what do kids love? Toy Nerf guns, obviously. Yes, but what else do they love? Transformers? Bingo! Let's put the two together. So let's get this thing out and figure it out. For the purposes of this section, I'm probably only going to open this one, because this video has gone, holy shit! In the Montoy first actually included paper instructions! Alright, I'm actually digging this, to be honest. I am, as you guys probably are aware, I enjoy me some guns. And these are legit knockoff, mind you, but still, well, actually, they're knockoff darts. And we already come to a problem. They don't fire. They're duds. Sucks. Well, now I know how Kenny Omega felt at the end of Revolution. But, I mean, it comes close. The trigger actually has some resistance. It has a bit of a scope, which you can remove. Let's look at these instructions. They're actually proper instructions. And they actually go from they have both sides. So they have gun to robot and robot to gun. I'm impressed, Montoy. I'm impressed. Mind you, if this video is anything... Alright, let's... I like... Honestly, the plastic, it's not the best. It's a bit sort of pasty in a way. Like, it's not the best hand feel. And this trigger, admittedly, I don't want to put my full finger in because I feel like it's going to pinch my skin and remove my skin from one part of the skin to another. But I am actually somewhat impressed by this. It's solid. It's pretty light, but it's actually solid. Let's give this a go, shall we? This robot mode. Right, I'm actually going to read the instructions. Oh, God. Yep, nope. And that's not a ratchet. That's just knockoff plastic. But like, I'm impressed by how shitty and yet not shitty this is. Admittedly, these push down the pistol. Oh, you actually slide it like it's... Well, it's not the locking mechanism on like a revolver, but... Rotate hands downward and fix. Okay, here's what I'm calling elephant mode. What even is this? Oh, it's supposed to go further. I see. It's supposed to be like a chest panel. I can't get his hands out. And I was supposed to remove. Oh. This is the finished robot mode. Mind you, I can't seem to get... There we go. Yes. This is the finished robot mode. And I want to like it, but it's so bad. Like, it's a really fun idea. I'll give them credit for knocking off a good idea. And, like, the picture on the instructions does look kind of cool with his face, like, given actual color. Like, but no, in the end, it's just daft. Mostly due to the crappy plastic. But there are other things at work here, like the fact that he's got a hole in his stomach. Means he can probably eat forever, right? The fact that his head is hollow up there and not at all what the box art promised. Like just a bronze bland visor with some silver details. The fact that his whole back doesn't do anything, it just sits there as the barrel of the gun, which if it actually had a firing mechanism and was like impossible to transform, I could understand that. But like there are parts that move. It feels like this section right here. It actually... Oh, hold on. It does have a slide. Hold on, I gotta transform this back. Now I have to see if it does actually fire. I'm sorry. This plastic still fucking sucks, though. Like, the shoddy bronze... Shout out to Big Shoddy, Lee Johnson. But this... Oh my god, it's so bad. It takes, honestly, what it's a fun idea and could have been cool, and transforms it into... why did you even bother? So hold on. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, once you slide and it locked, it's not firing. Oh my god. Oh my god! Did you just see that? It does fire! Son of a... That's 2 instances of knockoff launchers today. Where did that even go? Oh. So pull. Ah! Goddamn! Okay. Alright. So yeah. It's a functioning gun. Functioning toy Nerf gun that turns into a shitty looking robot. Did you hear the pong? That's a... Hold on. Oh. You know what's a shame? Is there's nowhere on the gun to store the other bullets. Alright, I'm taking the other guns out now. All of the guns are coming out. Now we get to look at the shitty yellow one. Do they all have... They look like they all have the same transformation. Sort of. Here's one that kind of... this is the yellow one. Whose handheld weapon looks like that. Is not used as a scope this time. And its plastic feels even shittier somehow. Like it feels like it's barely holding together. Oh, and these freaking... Legit... I've torn the dart. Firing it. I don't even think that's the one I fired. Ah. Okay, they fire. So... They definitely look like they're going for different guns. I'm trying to think of... Like, which... This one kind of looks like a futuristic... What was the... actually, not futuristic. What was the long ball slider that Arnold used in the first Terminator movie? For some reason, it reminds me of that. Just with the scope. Oh, look, ladies. I'm armed. You know where my third gun is? Sitting over there in the package, but... Alright, I kind of want to transform this thing. Oh, it has these, which look like they're supposed to be like safeties, maybe. Or something, like a switch from one mode to another mode. I'm guessing this is about the same transformation. Oh, this plastic's horrible. It doesn't even want to Oh, because that's not the section that folds out. Stupid. Yep. Handle becomes the arms. Wait. So these actually have slightly unique transformations? I think they might. I'm trying to see how this. I'm trying to see if I can figure this out without. Holy shit! It's actually a. Well, if the other guy I called Elephant Head mode, this guy literally looks like he has an elephant with a short nose on his belly. Yeah, nothing pegs in anywhere in his chest panel. Okay. But yeah, he's got a slightly different transformation. And to save you the rest of the time, I'm not gonna bring out the third one. Because I'm sure at this point, what the hell? He's got a weird elbow-looking thing. I'm sure you're sick of listening to me for over an hour. Oh, so this ugly-looking doofus, his head doesn't even. Okay, it swivels, but. But yeah, that's about all the time I'm willing to give these guys. The robot modes look absolutely stupid, and they're actual proper Nerf guns. So, that's. I'm gonna call it on this video. That's review number 400. I don't know if it was what you were expecting, but it's been a wild ride. Please, please, don't buy any of these. Especially not for your kids. Like, they're going to be broken in seconds. They're going to break off into tiny shards that are going to go everywhere and cut up your children. And they're illegal. They're fraudulent. Don't buy them. Don't be like me. The 28-year-old man-child sitting in his apartment talking about toys to a camera. Hopefully your life will turn out where you're not in this position, but don't buy these toys nonetheless. If I had to give anything a recommendation, admittedly I don't want to, but these guns would come the closest. There's even this one, which the green plastic does look really cool. Sort of. These would come the closest to a recommendation. I'll give them a half star out of 100. Don't buy them. So, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed somehow. And I'll see you guys in the future with more reviews, more pack openings, more everything. Because I don't really have plans to stop this anytime soon. Mind you, this probably won't be the last knockoff video. Even I sometimes don't listen to me when I really should. But, you know. I'm a dumbass. See, I can't even remember how this works. Example there. So, bye. Keep it weird.